Yeah, what's up, agent? Are you looking for something to counter the pestilence, or the alarm, or even the picaro with our region? Well, this one's for you. Look, I made a build, and this is the best option to counter all the meta right now. After watching this video, you can't lose any close combat. It doesn't matter. 1v1, 2v1, 3v1. You're gonna win them all. First I'm gonna show you the gameplay and then I'm gonna explain to you the build. I have two copies of the build. It's like the easy one and the hard one. And at the end, I'm gonna guide you how to use the gun and also the gear set. Now, let's go.
Now detecting contaminated gear. Hostile striker drone detected. Helo is heading back. Now detecting contaminated gear.
Hijo puta,
Contaminated gear detected.
con escopeta, ten cuidado que tiene escopeta.
Vehicle is on site. Search and helo. Almost within range.
GG, bro.
This'll make your ears ring.
Ah, GG. Hitman low, Hitman low. Hitman down.
هذا مسكين قاعد واقف مكانه.
Pushing. He's low. Down. The other down.
No, don't kill me, bro.
One down.
وين الكفر فاير؟ وين الكفر فاير؟
The other low. Down. ما وصلت. Down. تعال جي ورجع لي ورا. تعال يمني. Down.
اعطيكم مسكت.
شنو هاي؟ Disconnected or what?
ايش اللي بدي؟
Down.
Because you get farmed, you start accusation. You get farmed, you start accusation, you bitch.
اه GG حبيبي GG.
Send me.
One down. GG bro. You are using Stizer man. What cheat are you talking about? One down. Finish. Down. The last one.
ليش بدك تسكر؟ خلينا.
وقف بس لحظة بس هذول بشوت لحظة بس لحظة بس. Nice. Alright now, look. I have two editions for this gear set. Alright? The first one is this one. Like it's the same setup, but the only difference is the specialization. Here I have a firewall and here is technician. The technician only for the moment which pulls the enemy from me. Because the gear set says headshots apply pulse for 5 seconds. So with the technician I don't need to use a headshot. Because I'm only like I just need to use my shotgun with the mode which pulls the enemy. So I'm gonna get that I'm using my shotgun, I'm gonna get that stacks for the heartbreaker so fast. But the build is all about headshot. The gun is all about headshot. So the build is about headshot. So I decided to go with the firewall edition, which is this one. As you see, firewall is the best option. Like, if you, it doesn't matter, man. You are playing solo or with the group. The medkit is so good. When you pop a medkit, it's gonna give you like armor regen for a few seconds. And also it got the most powerful grenade in the game, and it's gonna give bonus damage for you and for your teammates. And I'm using the big horn. This gun is so powerful, man. Like with the headshot, this gun you can delete the enemies in a second. This gun is broken, but at least it needs a good aim. Not like pestilence and arrow long, which is required nothing. But like I told you before, it's the best counter for them. Why? The guy with the pestilence, especially the people using pestilence in the close combat, they're relying on the damage over time. But what they do, they stand and shoot. In that second, you're gonna get full stack by the shotgun. I'm gonna explain to you later. But I wanna tell you this. When you shoot on someone with a headshot with this gun, this gonna bringing the stacks so fast, and also you're gonna see the weapon damage is going insane when you shoot someone with a headshot. And also, I'm using rock and roll. I use this gun only to gain stacks for my heartbreaker. You know, the talent perfect extra 50% magazine capacity. It's only because I want a bigger magazine so I can gain more stacks when I shoot my enemies. so I don't need to reload. One time I shoot, I see like the magazine almost done. I switch to my bighorn and delete anyone in front of me. And for the pistol, the card costume, only for the extra one skill tier. For the mask, like the catharsis mask, this mask is amazing. You know, armor, income repair, armor regen for the mod headshot. I'm always talking about this mask. But in general, this mask give you weapon damage every time you take a damage. Like the max is 45% weapon damage, and at full mass, at full stack, is gonna like clear all stacks effect from you and drop you heal, which is gonna heal you and heal your teammate also. For the chest, you know, heart breaker of course. Two pieces gonna give me assault rifle damage, 15% assault rifle damage and 15% LMG damage. Three pieces gonna give me 15% weapon handling, which is so important to the bighorn. Four pieces, headshots, apply pulse for 5 seconds. 5 seconds is more than enough to kill one person in front of you if he stand like the people who's using pestilence. Weapon hits on pulsed enemies add a stack of 1% bonus armor and 1.1% weapon damage to pulsed enemies, up to a max of 50 stacks. 2 stacks are lost each second. Armor crit chance for the mod hit headshot damage. Look, if I have a better chest piece, I will change this one. I don't need the crit chance with this build. If you have better chest piece, you can use a headshot. Keep in your mind, this build is not about crit. It's all about headshot. And for the gear set, when you headshot, someone is gonna apply pulse. Like I told you, for 5 seconds. You can use scanner pulse, but what you do, you start the fight with the shotgun. You aim to the head. You know, shotgun shooting a lot of bullet in the same time. So any bullet you shoot is gonna hit the head. Is gonna activate the gear set. And like I told you before, when you keep shooting, you gain a stack. Switch to bighorn. That's it. With bighorn, you have to shoot on the head. And you're gonna say, "Oh, I need to there is a lot of headshot I need to land." Bro, with the bighorn, you don't need to hit a lot of headshot, especially if you have a high stack of the heartbreaker. You're gonna delete your enemies so fast. And for the holster, I'm using picaro. Gonna give me 10% skill haste, armor, headshot damage, and 10% weapon damage. I keep this one only because it does have like high expertise level, 27. Like I spend a lot of exotic on this one. If you can or if you want, you can use Fenris with the headshot, of course, not this one. But I told you, use the Fenris because you're gonna get assault rifle also 10%. And for the knee pad, heartbreaker also, armor, also crit chance, which is not good, but like I told you, if you have a better one with the headshot, go for it. You don't need crit chance. For the gloves, heartbreaker also, armor, headshot damage. For the backpack, heartbreaker also, armor, headshot for the mod headshot. The backpack is gonna increase total bonus armor gained per stack of heart stropper from 1% to 2%. It's like we already have 1% bonus armor. This backpack is gonna make it 2% you gain by shooting someone bonus armor. And the chest, an increased max stack for heart stopper from 50 to 100. Alright, listen to this. both the chest and the backpack. The backpack is going to increase the bonus armor you get from 1 to 2. And the chest is going to increase the heart stopper from 50 to 100. It's like when you shoot someone at max stack for the head breaker, you're going to get 200% bonus damage. And like more than 100% weapon damage. And that's a lot. If you compare the striker with the heartbreaker, the win is going to be for the heartbreaker. Why? The striker is all about damage. It doesn't give you armor. And you can't use the backpack and the chest piece in the dark zone in PvP. Because with the striker you need to use adrenaline or efficient or intimidate. You need something to give you armor. But this gear set is amazing because it gives you armor and also it gives you damage. And like I told you, as they all work together like perfect. The gear set, the mask, and the bighorn also. Now for the skills, like defender drone, like always, never change. And for the sticky MB, sometimes I change to booster hive if the people you are using arrow long or foam, so it's up to you. And for the stats, for my bighorn, it doesn't matter crit chance. The only 22% crit chance, 45 crit damage, and 175 headshot damage. If I have two attributes with the crit chance, it's like if I have the good pieces, my headshot is going to be close to 200%. Imagine, guys, if you have better pieces, better than mine with the crit chance, which I don't need to this build, you're gonna have like 200% headshot damage, and that's insane. Like I told you before, this build is the best counter for arrow long and pestilence. Why? Most of people who's using, I always talk about this. Most of people who's using pestilence, they stand, they shoot, not shoot and strafe. No, they don't know what strafe mean. They stand and shoot, and that's for the pestilence guy. Which you want to apply stack on you, like more stack on you. But that's mistake. It doesn't matter. This is good for us. That's good for people who's using the big horn. I see a lot of people playing with the big horn, but they use foam. So can they land the headshot? Like guys, you don't need to use a foam. People who's using pestilence already stand and shoot. They are easy target. And the people who are using arrow long in close range, this guy is forced to stand and shoot. Why? Because you want to manage to like receive the burning bullet. When he set you on fire, it's gonna win for him. Did you see in the gameplay? I fight a lot of people using arrow long. He stand and shoot, and I stand and shoot. I delete him so fast that they didn't able to survive until they get the burning bullet. And finally, we have the people who's using bighorn with armor regen. The people who's using armor regen, they are the easiest players who you can get a full stack of them. Why? Because they are strafe a lot. They doesn't make damage over time. They just want to strafe, like waiting for the best, like perfect time to shoot you. What you do? You shoot them with a shotgun. Build stack. You see that you have a lot of like bonus armor, and they switch to bighorn and just delete them. You see the gameplay. I made it more than 300,000 for the headshot because my gear set stack was like almost like 50%, and my mask wasn't even at max. This setup is perfect. You just need to know how to use it. people going with the meta right now. The meta is broken, but the problem is the people who are using the meta, they don't know how to play. You just need to play like smart, and you can kill them easy. Anyway, guys, that's it for today. I hope you try the build. Like for me, it was a game changer, and give it a try and tell me what you think. And that's for today. Skeleton Rogue. Peace out.